Don't sweat it. It's a Stay Cool Summer on Twin Cities Live. Now from the studios of 5 Eyewitness News, here are Elizabeth Reese and Ben Lieber.
Well, this time, Des, you're correct. Welcome into Twin Cities Live on this Wednesday. And yes, it is Elizabeth Reese. She is back.
Hi,
How
friend.
Are you doing?
I'm doing great. My vacation day balance has been fully depleted here at Public Broadcasting.
Yeah.
I've pretty much run through them all, and so I am back. Thanks to everybody who is patient and nice when they come in to fill in. But yeah, it's summertime, you know?
Yeah.
I had to get a couple extra little days in. Sneak
Yeah,
a couple
absolutely.
days while it's nice out.
Yeah, you deserve it. You earned it. I want to thank.
I accrued it.
You accrued it. Contractually, you accrued
Yes.
it. Yes. So why not? You don't want to let those things go to waste.
You cannot let your vacation days go to waste. If you are a person who has vacation days and you don't take them and you lose them by the end of the year, guys, I know that in your soul you want to be productive and you want to be like, oh, I don't need these days off. Oh gosh, you have to take the days off.
So can we have an on-air behind-the-scenes meeting right here?
Yes.
I'm not even sure when our vacation days get replenished. Is it the first of the year? Is it when you sign your contract?
I think you have. I think it's like an accrual situation. So I think you can look at your balance and you can see, and I can see that my balance is not good right now.
Right, but then when does it replenish into the next? Isn't it based off of a yearly thing?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think you have like an agreement with the company of how many
Correct.
days you get, but then you have to work certain times to accrue it for it to show up in your account. It's a
Is that right?
That's like a semantic thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I was under the impression that like everybody within the company, whether you're a baseline person, you obviously start with just like a little bit of vacation time.
Then you get more.
Let's say it's 5 days.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's too few, but yes.
No, I know.
Yep.
I'm just saying, like, if you're an entry-level person, you get like 5 days.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club. You have to like earn your way to get more vacation
Yes.
days, and then you get to like somebody else's status, and they have 30 days. Whatever.
Ooh, yeah.
I thought that those 5 days were just sort of automatic every year, no matter accruing or not.
I don't know. Listen, do you see the title Human Resources above my desk?
Listen, you've worked here a long time.
I don't know. I just know how to look in the little machine and see how many days I have and know when I've taken the max. And I like to make sure that I take the days, and you get to have a little fun.
I'm with you. I'm just sort of a little bit like stupidly in the dark here, and I should probably learn how to do this.
You should call your supervisor following this broadcast. Speaking of using up your vacation days, though, you're going to want to do it and get away a little bit.
Away,
We're going to continue our getaway week. We're heading up to a beautiful spot in Duluth that will provide the ultimate getaway weekend. This spot, my best friend who I have talked about, that's why I took days off. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute, but she was just up staying at Pier B. She said to me, she texted me, where should I stay when I go to Duluth? And I gave her a couple of options, and that was it, and that's what she chose.
It's the only place I've stayed in Duluth.
And I had a great time.
It's a
so
great
fun.
spot.
This is going to be a good motivating, book a trip, head up north, go to Duluth.
And before you go on any trip, you need like all the essentials, right? You need gear. So we're going to head out to AAA. Kelly's going to go over there. She's got us all covered. She's going to go inside the AAA store and just kind of give you some AAA travel essentials that you need. Whether you're going to go Duluth or overseas, wherever you want to go.
She's going to San Diego.
She's going to go to San Diego here in a
She's got to
couple
get
months.
prepped for that.
Yes.
And our good friend Lori Kroll, of course, of Golden Fig fame in St. Paul. She's here with some easy ways that you can use a delicious summer fruit. We're going to share some blueberry recipes. It is a happy time when all this wonderful stuff is in season.
Apparently they are in season.
They are in season. It's really good.
I did not know that.
I do want to mention that I was off for the last couple of days because my best friend was in town with her family from San Diego. We grew up together in Apple Valley, but she lives in San Diego. And when she was here, we decided to just do a little tourist on our own city kind of things. A lot of times when she's in town, I head up to Cross Lake with her family. This time we did it a little differently, and they stayed with us, and we did stuff around Minneapolis.
Which is great. Yeah.
So it was so fun. So we went
where'd you guys go?
We went to Minnehaha Falls. And there you can see Jay and me, and there's Tanya and her husband Greg. And then I was searching through photos because everybody there at Minnehaha Falls was taking pictures. It's just like an iconic place to go.
It's like going to the sculpture garden.
It's
you just
so
have
beautiful.
to take the pictures.
Yeah, so everybody was taking pictures, and then I was remembering this really sweet picture that I have. There's Jay and me together with Henry. There's a bugger so handsome. There's a very nice
Henry.
guy. And that was us in 2011.
No way.
2011 when we were dating, because we got married in 2013, and so we were dating then. And then I posted these, and one astute follower said, "I love that you're holding his arm the same way in both pictures." But
Oh, are you really?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
Isn't
are.
that kind of funny?
That is nice.
I know.
What a weird time of year that you and Jay were there in 2011. Like, there's still ice on the falls.
I know.
And you guys are in short sleeves.
It was one of those like freak days where it's super warm in April or May,
Yeah.
or like April probably. And it was, I got to look back at the exact date of that photo, but it was really, really warm and it was icy. And so we decided to go down there. And I distinctly remember feeling so warm from the sun, but you could feel the cold coming off the icy falls.
Oh, yeah.
Which
yeah.
was like really cool.
I know. Well, the last time I was there, I got pooped on by a bird.
Oh, no.
Which everybody says is good luck, but I'm still waiting on that luck to happen.
Oh, no.
Keep buying lottery tickets and it doesn't work.
Yeah,
I,
boy.
I'm sure that's never happened to you.
I haven't, maybe I've gotten pooped on by a bird. I don't know. Side note, make sure when you go, you eat at Sea Salt, which I did at Minnehaha Falls. The food there is so good. I had this smoked Lake Superior trout sandwich that was unbelievably good. And then they have Sebastian Joe's ice cream at Sea Salt right around the back. And that, my friend, is worth it.
You know what I like doing at the falls when we take people there? Is going down the creek a little bit, and then where you can get in.
And where you can stand.
Yeah,
and put
you
your
can
feet
stand.
in
I know.
and
I
walk
love
in.
that.
I know. We did that too.
I know. I think to me personally, that's the best part. It's like, go take the picture, see the falls, especially for people that haven't been in town, and then you walk down, and not a lot of people do it. So you kind of feel like you're on your own.
It's magic down there.
I know. I like it down there.
I know. It's really cool. So that was a fun little tourist in your own town, fun
Well,
little activity.
I'm glad you guys got a chance to do that and you got to
time.
see your friends and hang out. Well, yesterday right here on the show, we introduced you to Car Guy Concierge. That's Richard.
He's
you
our
know,
buddy.
so he's got a new gig where he's going to help you find your ideal car. Now, this is the best part. It's completely for free. Okay? So you just sign up, you tell him all the specs that you want, he goes and finds the car for you. You can watch the full video on TwinCitiesLive.com. But that whole thing got us thinking about luxury services, because that is a luxury service.
Yeah, except that one's free. So that's good.
That one is free. We are thinking about, like, what sort of luxury service would you want if you had one thing? Money's kind of no object.
Okay.
It's just kind of for fun.
We're just playing.
I said I would want a personal chef, a private
good.
chef, for myself and for my family.
Yeah.
I think that would just alleviate a lot of issues, a lot of conversation, a lot of time.
You don't have to grocery shop.
Annoyances.
You don't have to discuss. You don't have to feel personally offended when you've made something for your children and they're like, meh, I don't like it.
Exactly.
Right.
And if it took me an hour on a Sunday to sit down with my personal chef, and Chefy was like, what do you want for the week? And we laid out breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'm fine with that. That's a good use of that hour of time.
You have to pick one chef in the Twin Cities. Who's it going to be? Who are you going to choose? I'm totally putting you on the spot. You have not pre-thought of this at all.
I'm going to go with my guy, Yia.
Oh, yeah.
I like everything that he does. I mean, we got kind of the Asian vibe thing going on together. So, like, I would probably, you know, if you're out there and you want to be my private chef, let's talk. But anyway, I did want to ask you, put you on the spot. Did you have a luxury service that?
Mine's a driver. Absolutely.
Driver.
I can't.
For you or for the kids?
For me and for the kids.
For the whole family?
I can't stand driving. It's not that I can't stand driving. I feel unproductive when I'm driving because I feel like if I could utilize the driving time, number one, I could live wherever I wanted because I could live like out in the country and do the thing because I would be able to use that time and I'd be sitting here and I'd be machining and I'd be getting all my stuff
like
done.
when you're getting your hair done.
So productive. So productive. But when I'm driving, like if I'm sitting in traffic, I feel the most not nice. Number one, I'm not my best self.
Yeah.
And number two, I feel the most unproductive, which I don't like. So if I could just have somebody drive me and know I would just always have the car and I could just get in and go, I wouldn't have to waste time parking. It would just be go. It would up my efficiency significantly.
Okay, well, we may get into that here in a little bit too because we did ask some of the viewers on Facebook how they felt. I did want to share one quick story. I'm very uncomfortable with sort of luxury services. Like, I don't even really like valet service.
Yeah, you do stuff yourself.
I like to do stuff myself. So back in San Diego when we were just young pups, Abby and I went on this little vacation to Mexico in Cabo, and the place that we booked, the little fourplex that we had around us, there's 3 other rooms and we had our own personal butler.
Oh, wow.
I'd never used one of those before. And I'm like, I don't know what this guy's supposed to do. And we walk up and he's like, he's in our room. And I go, can I help you? And he's like, I'm your personal butler. You have us for the whole week. And I'm like, okay, what do you do? He's like, you can ask us for anything, whatever you want us to do. I go, like what? And then he starts putting away my clothes. I go, what are you doing? And he goes, well, I'm helping you unpack. I go, I don't want you to go through my stuff. I felt like such an idiot, right? Because I'm like, I'd never used one of these things before. And so we never used them all week long. He didn't get ice for us. He didn't get anything for us.
You just went and did it. Did you tip him at the end, though?
No. He didn't do anything. And he'd be sitting there sometimes as we walked up the stairs, and he's like sitting on his chair, and we're like, hey, hope the other 3 people are using you.
It is hard. Yeah, I get that. That's
Yeah.
hard. You kind of get used to doing stuff yourself.
Yeah, so we kind of did a little digging, and we were like, there's got to be celebrities that have these crazy, kooky stories where they hire all these assistants that do all these crazy things.
For sure.
So let's go through a few of them. Ludacris, you know him, you love him, the
Luda.
singer. All right, so according to a 2007 New York Post column, he has a member of his entourage help swap out batteries on his video game consoles.
No. So he can
Yeah.
keep playing?
So he can keep playing. He must just have a backpack full of batteries, but you know, whenever they're playing video games and someone runs out of batteries, hey, come over here, replace them out.
That's a waste of money to spend money on just a battery replacer.
I know. Rod Stewart.
Okay, good old school
Now, I actually
rocker.
like this one. Now, he has a team, an advanced team that goes to his hotels as he's traveling to blacken out his hotel rooms.
Oh my gosh.
So he can take a nap and go to bed at any time of the day, and it's always going to be dark.
Do you know what Rod Stewart should use? He should just use a sleeping mask. You put one of those eye masks on.
No,
you
but
don't
they're
need to
uncomfortable and they take a long time
I
to get
think
used to.
they're so nice. I love mine. Okay.
I actually like it. Mariah Carey, she's a diva. We all know that.
Yeah, yep.
She has an assistant whose job was to carry her drinks around and with the straws so she wouldn't have the lip smudge with her lipstick.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot.
And then Justin Bieber kind of does a little bit of the same thing. He's got an assistant that carries his food around, and I guess he was famous for an SNL deal where everybody was kind of like their jaws were on the floor because he had people that just followed around carrying his food.
Oh my God.
Let's get into the Facebook stuff because I
Okay.
think this is great because I want to get your thoughts on this very first one. We told you not to look at this.
I didn't look
okay?
at anything. Yeah.
So, John says that he would like a dental hygienist to come to his house to do a daily flossing of his teeth.
Oh my gosh, John. John, you should have put that on your Tinder profile when you were looking for a lover. And that person, maybe you could have been like, only want to date dental hygienists. You want someone to floss your teeth, John? I get it.
Do you though?
I don't know.
I think that's like it's like you get one wish. You rub the concierge genie bottle. You get one wish, and he wants someone to put his hands in his mouth every day.
That's funny. Okay.
I think, John, we got to talk, John. Sue is dreaming big. She said if money was no object, a private chef,
Yep.
a pilot, home organizer, a housekeeper, a private trainer, a pool boy,
Hello.
shirt optional, and a masseuse.
I like all these things. I
Yeah,
especially
Sue-
like the home organizer. I do think that would be really nice to have somebody on staff who was just organizing stuff. Like, think about how much time you spend organizing drawers.
I just drug out our big garbage thing. What do you call that? The whatever. Waste management has that
Oh,
big
yeah,
thing
yeah.
you pull out.
Yeah.
Yeah. The garbage in a bag thing.
Yeah.
That was full of junk. The bagster. There you go. Cheryl says someone to do my grocery shopping for me, including
Yep.
putting them away.
Okay.
It's the putting away I think is the most important part.
Yep.
We talked about this with laundry, same sort of thing. Linda says daily dog poop picker upper.
If I had that person, I might be convinced to get another dog.
Well, here's the deal. There is a service that does that.
I know, that's what I would need. That's what I would
That
need,
one
I think.
actually is not like a wish for a genie. That one you just pick up the phone
Yeah.
or go online and book that yourself.
Can make my
Bobby
kids
says a house cleaner and a massage therapist. People like massages.
A massage therapist would be great. Before we go, can I just give a little shout out, and we might need to name this fly, who has been sitting here patiently and really listening the entire time. At first I thought he might be dead, but then I've seen him move, and so I know he is not dead, and I think that we should name him. I've never seen a fly stay in one place for so long, which to me says if we measured ratings in terms of flies, this show would be #1 in the universe because this is unbelievable.
I'm going to go with Aristotle.
Aristotle is
Yeah.
what we're going to name the fly.
Because he very much is contemplating, he's listening,
Yes.
he's very patient.
He's like taking his little arms and going, "Meh, meh, 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 meh."
It's because he's finding food that we probably have over there. I think he's eating.
All right.
All right, little
Aristotle the fly. Let's keep checking in with him and get his reaction to our riveting content throughout the next
He loves it and he loves us.
90 minutes. Okay. Are you ready for your next getaway? After the break, we're going to tell you how you can get the best of both worlds at a Duluth resort. Don't go anywhere, Aristotle. We've got more good stuff
Kind of
coming.
a mouthful. We got might need to change it.
Twin Cities Live's Host Chat is presented by Schuler Shoes, where happy feet means happy life. Step in today.